do I want to do this? Hey, what's good, YouTube? I am MOCA Stay Hot. Welcome to my channel if you are new, and welcome back if you are not. It has been years since I have spoken with you, and to be honest, I do kind of miss you a little bit. I really do. I enjoyed documenting my YouTube journey, my life on YouTube, and then looking back over my videos and just seeing how I've grown and just the different things that I manifested for myself. I did enjoy it when I did it. So I've been toying with coming back. I'm not sure. This video might not even make it to my channel, but I'm here. I've pressed record. Let's see what happens. I do still get a lot of views on my channel. 2 videos in particular. One of them is my ponytail video where I showed you how I used weaving hair to make a ponytail. And the second one is how I lighten my underarms, which is weird that gets a lot of views, but it does. Speaking to those 2 points, as far as my underarms, I have since started waxing under my arms, and I do feel like I have seen some sort of change in the appearance of them. They're still a little dark to me, but I see improvement, and I'm thankful for that. In terms of the ponytail video, as you can see, I am a locked girly now. I have been locked for almost 2 years, and hands down, best decision ever. Best decision I've made for my hair. It really is. I do have micro locks. I did establish them myself. I started with braid locks, and I did it with braids because I knew that I was going to maintain it myself, and I did not want to be the girl that sat there and twisted or palm rolled my hair and had to sit under a dryer and things like that. So in doing my research, micro locks with reties was the best option for me, and that is what I went with. When I initially started, I had about 245 locks, somewhere around there. But in the beginning, some of them slipped out at the nape of my neck, so I had to redo them a few times. A couple times I did more, sometimes I did less. So I really don't know what the count is right now. And at this big age, I'm not into baby hair. So of course, you know, your little hair on the side right here is so long, as you can see. I got really tired of trying to slick them down. So I'm like, I'm not doing that. I'm too old for that. I'm not putting all this hair on my face. So I've been twisting and braiding these little corners right here, trying to turn them into locks. Hopefully they will be as long as the rest of them are at some point. If I remember, I will insert a video of how my hair looked when I started, because it has changed dramatically since then. Anywho, again, toying with coming back to YouTube because social media has been, if I'm being honest, getting on my nerves. It's been getting on my nerves. I'm not gonna hold you. That's just the truth. It's so many things. The algorithm, post 17,000 times a day and engage with every single thing you come across and pull people in 5 seconds. It's so many things, and it's tiring. It's very tiring. If I'm being honest, it's tiring. I feel like my people will find me, period. And that's just gonna have to be what it is, because I'm not about to do anything that's not conducive to my lifestyle. I'm not about to stop what I'm doing to make sure I capture a moment to post it on social media to gain more followers. I'm not doing that. I just enjoy having fun. I like taking pictures. I like I said, documenting my journey. Those are the things that I like to do. And I just want to do that authentically and let what's gonna be. Now, since I last saw you, I have been active on TikTok pretty much lately. And I feel like I'm doing great on TikTok. I had 2 channels. I say had because I can't get into my personal channel for some reason. Or page. I can't get into my personal page. But I have 2 pages on there, my personal page and my business page. So I've been pretty active on my business page. For the longest, I had 43 followers on my business page. And I mean, for the longest, I don't remember when I started, but for months, probably close to a year, I had 43 followers. Now I'm at 218 followers, which I think is a good thing. And I'm super proud of myself because I've been consistent and I am seeing results. I also don't want to do follow for follows and like for likes and all that type of stuff. I'm not doing that. I'm not playing those games. I'm not doing it. So that's just with me being my authentic self, engaging with people who I vibe with, supporting them and showing up for them, and they do the same for me. And for that, I am super appreciative. For a minute, I was trying to do Instagram with my business page, and baby, Instagram it's just not where it's at. It's just not where it's at. I do not like Instagram. I know that at some point I'm going to have to jump back on there and make it a point to be somewhat active because it is crucial to the marketing of my business. In a sense, all social media is, because that's the world we live in today. So I'm going to get back on Instagram, but I can't completely put Instagram down. So I've been pretty active on TikTok. I've been active on Pinterest, but not on my page. I do go on there a lot, but I do want to get back on Pinterest. I want to stay consistent and focused on TikTok and maybe come back to YouTube because this is where you do I like to do long form videos and document my journey. Pinterest and TikTok is just really quick, short form videos, pictures here and there, and that's it, which is not bad, but yeah. So going forward, those are the 3 platforms that I would stick to if I am going to come back to YouTube. If not, then just TikTok and Pinterest are going to be the ones. But yeah, that's social media. Since I last talked to you guys, I did have a 9 to 5 where I was in the office 5 days a week. And that left very little time to do YouTube videos. So I didn't pour into my channel like I should have because I was tired. Just life was happening and I just didn't do it. But now, since then, I have a new job where I work a remote schedule. So I'm in the office a few days a week. I work from home a few days a week. And I think that would allow me a little more time to sit down and record long form videos. Because really, I don't do much. I don't do it much. I am pretty much an introvert. I do not mind being by myself. My tolerance for people has changed dramatically since I last spoke with you. I do have friends, but it's a handful, literally a handful, and that's okay. I'd rather have a few quality friends than have a bunch of people that are fake and, you know, just around you just because, or, you know, for what you can do for them, for what I can do for them. I don't want that. So I'm good with the few friends that I do have. I prayed. At some point, I sat back and I looked at my friend circle, and I realized how I show up for people. I'm the type of person, I'm loyal. I'm a very loyal friend. If we friends, we locked in. I got you. I'm going to cheer you on when you're doing stuff. I'm going to show up for you when you're doing stuff. That's just who I am. But when I used to sit back and think about, wow, you know, I would invite such and such to come and hang out with me, and they would say, oh, I don't want to drive that far to come hang out with you. Baby, I've left the country with you before, and you don't want to drive a few extra minutes to come my way? Little stuff like that. I'm like, okay, maybe this is one of them things where, you know how they say some friends are with you for a season, a reason in a lifetime. I think that's how it goes. I said, okay, maybe we're at that point. Maybe we've reached the end of our road. So, but I'm not mad about it. I have no beef with nobody. I have no beef with anybody. With nobody or anybody. You know what I mean? I don't have any beef. You know, I'm too old for that. So, and I'm not the type that's going to be all on social media giving you little subliminal clues and hints of why I don't mess with you no more. I'm not. I'll just slowly fall back and let you do your thing. You'll know. You'll figure it out. But the ones that I still rock with definitely rock with me, and I don't question that for a second. So yeah, that's that. If you don't know, again, speaking to the fact that I don't do much, I'm not a makeup girly. I'm not going out all the time just to give you content. I'm not somebody who's going to be coming on here, oh, we got to go to Target and we're going to Starbucks. I'm not doing none of that. I'm not doing none of that, baby. I'm not doing none of that. I enjoy seeing it when I do watch it on some of the girlies channels that I follow, but I don't want to see that all the time. I don't. I just, that's just me. I don't care for that all the time. Do I go to Target? Yes. Do I go to Starbucks? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But I just feel like a lot of channels that I watch, it's the same thing on everybody's channel. I'm not the type that's like, oh, I got the viral pillow from the store the other day. Oh, I got the viral book for my coffee table. No, I don't want anything viral because everybody got it. And I don't want what everybody has. I want to be different. I want to stand out. I want to be set apart. That's how I believe I was made. No shade to those girlies who feel like they need to do that or choose to do that. Great, girl, do you. It's just not something that you're going to find over here on this channel if that's the type of stuff that you're into. Back to me. If you don't know, I do have a business, Poised and Playful Boutique. I did temporarily close my business in an effort to pivot and come back bigger and better, which is another reason why I've been thinking about getting back on YouTube so that I can document the journey to the relaunch of my business. I do have a target date in mind, which is early 2025. I don't want to share that date with you just yet because you're going to hold me accountable. And to be honest, that scares me. It really does. It scares me. And I want to be at the point where I hold myself accountable with the things that I say I want to do. If I say I'm going to do it, then I want to do it. Simple and plain. I don't want somebody else to hold me to it, and that's the reason why I do it, because I don't feel like I'll be doing it for myself. I feel like I will be doing it because I told you I would and you got something to say about it. I don't want to do that. But anyway, I do have a target date in mind to relaunch my business, and I'm really excited about it. I have missed working in my business since I did close it down. However, I have been very active in doing the behind the scenes work, whether it's creating mock emails or sourcing inventory more intentionally, and just learning more about the business and figuring out my brand why and all of those things. And I've learned a lot. Super proud of myself for how far I've come since I've closed. I think it was very much needed and necessary, so I'm very glad that I did it. I don't regret that at all. But in the beginning, I saw what I was capable of with my business, and that started to dwindle at some point. So I could tell that I needed to do something different. So closing temporarily was very much needed and necessary. But I have missed it. I have missed it tremendously. I've missed getting the messages from the girlies talking about how they felt so cute in their clothes, or the comments that they received when wearing the things that I've sold them, or just how they feel, how my items make them feel. And that's always the goal for me, is to make them have confidence, to help them have confidence in what they're wearing, to give you affordable items, because I just don't believe that everything has to cost a bag just to be something. You know, you don't have to go to the designer brands just to be stylish. You don't have to. You can be stylish in something from the thrift store. You can be stylish in something from, I hate to say it, but Walmart. Pretend I didn't say it. You can be stylish. It's all about the things that make you feel good and be your best self. So I enjoyed being that middle ground in terms of pricing to provide clothing and accessories for women and help them feel and look their best when they do things. So I definitely want to get back to my business. I'm going to get back to my business, and I'm excited about it. And hopefully you'll follow me along if this video makes it to YouTube in my journey to doing so. So today is December 11th. I am off work today. I actually took the day off. It's the end of the year. So I had some time that I could use, and I just decided to take a mental break and just take some time off. So that is why I am home today. It is nice and sunny outside, so I was like, let me press record and maybe make a video and see how that goes. So that is why I am here right now. I do have a nice cup of tea with me. Don't mind my nails. They are not done. I am giving myself a break from my press-ons. If you're not new here, you've seen my videos before, you know I am a press-on girly. That's one of the things that I've been big about this year, is money management and financial education. That is another reason why I'm big on this affordable thing with my business, because I don't know about you, but I wasn't taught money management growing up. And it is something that I crave. I want to change the narrative for my children. You know, nothing changes if nothing changes. I want to have that savings account and teach my kids how to spend their money wisely and save their money, and, you know, have set goals for themselves and do things that really are worth their coins, you know, have experiences with your money, not necessarily things, you know. So money management has been a big deal for me. So I'm still on my press-ons journey. I will get these press-on nails for my nails in a heartbeat, but these toes, baby, I'm going to get a pedicure every time. I'm gonna treat myself to a pedicure. I'm not doing my toes and my nails. But yeah, every now and again I like to give myself a break from the glue, from the press-on nails. And this is one of those times. I'm not at work this week, so I feel okay with not having my nails done for the week, to let them have a break. One of the things that I've been loving this year, y'all, this fall is, and this is, I know I'm all over the place, forgive me, but I'm sitting here looking at my dining room table, and this cranberry color, or this burgundy color, is just so absolutely gorgeous to me. Let me show you I have this tree, this bottle brush tree on my dining room table. It is so pretty, and the sun is just shining on it, and it's just absolutely gorgeous to me. Surprisingly, I have a lot of things in this color. On my TikTok, you see me in the burgundy color a lot, because I didn't know I had so much of it in my closet. It was just things that I had in my closet, but now that I know it's a color of the year, I've been wearing it a lot, and I'm like, I got a lot of stuff in this color. So this is my Christmas color this year. I have a lot of the burgundy and cranberry things in my Christmas decor. I'm sure you can't see it for real, but on my table right there, I do have some cranberry color flowers that I got from Hobby Lobby. That's part of my Christmas decor. Speaking of decor, we've recently got new furniture. It's so new that it still has the tag on it. It's blurry, I know, but it's there. That's the tag. I'm going to take it off. The furniture is not going back. I'm absolutely in love with it. And I do have my Christmas tree up in the living room and some other trees throughout the house and other rooms. So we're all ready for the holidays over here. And I'm just excited. I'm excited for life. I'm excited for life. I've been taking things slow. And I do enjoy that, having slow mornings, not being in a rush to do anything, not feeling the pressure from influencers, social media, all of that stuff. Hold on, girl, I gotta use the bathroom. I've been drinking this tea. Okay, I know that seemed pretty quick, but that's the power of editing. I do wash my hands and all that good stuff. But yeah, I have been enjoying slow days, slow evenings, not feeling the pressure to do anything, to be any particular person or any particular way. I've just been moving to the beat of my own drum, and I love that for me. I absolutely love that for me. It has definitely enhanced, I feel like, my quality of life, because I don't allow myself to be what I'm not. I don't. I refuse to be bothered. I refuse to be bothered. So, yes. I'm sure I'm about to wrap this video up. I'm running out of words. But again, I don't know that this video is going to make it to my channel. If it does, go me. You did it, girl. If not, then I will try again another time and maybe insert this at a later date if I decide to come back then. I'm getting hungry. I'm about to make myself some lunch. It's 2 o'clock at this point, I'm sure. So, Alexa, what time is it?
It's 2:19 p.m.
2:19 p.m. So I'm going to have me some lunch. I usually go to lunch around 1:30 when I'm at work. I go to lunch at 1:30. It helps the afternoons go by quicker. So this is on point for the time I go to lunch. When I am at work in the office, I try to get out of the office every day for lunch. Even if I just leave the office and drive over down the street or something to eat my food, I'm not necessarily always buying food out. Again, money management. But I will leave the office to go have my lunch. This job, I told myself when I left my last job that I was not ever going to give another job what I gave my last job. I was at my last job for almost 20 years. I pretty much grew up at that job. I started when I was a teenager, pretty much starting out in the workplace, and I was there for almost 20 years. And I learned a lot. It's not that I don't like this job that I'm at. I do. I love the job. I absolutely love the job. It's easy. It's no pressure. Nobody's standing over you. I don't have to be on the phones. I have a hybrid schedule. There's no production goals that have to be met and things like that. I absolutely love it. But I'm also the type of person that I believe when I work with you, I'm cool with you at work. I think that I should not hang out with people that I work with outside of work, because to me that makes for a better working relationship. Now, can you make friends at work? You absolutely can. But then it goes back again to that trusting people thing. So if anybody is like me, you're different in the office than you are outside of work, right? And I've seen people be friends at work and then fall out, and then next thing you know, the job knows all of the business. The job knows everything about what happens with the people outside of the job. And girl, yeah, you know, she do this when she at home, or her man is like this, and oh, she really don't have no furniture at home. And the job don't need to know all that. The job do not need to know all that, because you're not cool with that girl no more. Now you're telling all her business to her coworkers. Come on. I've seen it happen so many times, and I'm not the one. I'm not the one. So it's best for me to just be cool with you in the office. Now, when I leave the job, if you want to do some stuff and we cool and we still cool and you want to do some stuff, girl, let's do it. Because if you go back and say anything, I don't care. I don't work there anymore, you know. So that's been my mentality for the last few years. But I'm rambling at this point. I am going to get out of here. I thank you so much for watching this video. Please do give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, if you think I should come back. And subscribe if you haven't already. And leave me a comment. Let me know what you've been up to. How's life treating you? All of those good things. If you're an oldie but goodie on my channel, I would love to hear from you. Just to see who's really still around, because the numbers are there, but I don't know which one of you it actually is. I got to get back into all the analytics and all of that technical stuff. But for now, I just wanted to record. Just post it. Just do it anyway. Do it scared. Forget the numbers. Just do it, you know? Like Nike. Okay, I'm getting silly. I am getting out of here. I will chat with you all in my next upload. Ciao.